republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I recite the Lord's Prayer.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
So many books. Jesus. All right, any public comment?
No, sir.
Being none, I need approval of the minutes.
Move to.
Moved from Mr. Quinn, second by Mr. McGee, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay, approval of add-ons.
None.
No add-ons. Number 6, other permits. Columbia Gulf Transmission, Grand Chenier. Cameron Parish Police Jury, Grand Chenier. Apollo Energy Operating Company, LP, Johnson Bayou. Jefferson Davis Electric Cooperative, Klondike. Environmental Resources Management, Cameron. Sabine Pass LNG, LP, Johnson Bayou. CPRA, Cameron. And item H, Tyler Reed, Big Pasture.
I got a question.
Question.
On B, is this a permit we're going out for bid later
That's just to get our permit
Just
to
to-
do the job.
to do the job?
Of course, and all.
Okay. I'll move to accept the motion as read.
Moved by Mr. Quinn,
Second.
second by Mr. Thomas, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Item 7, appointments. Fire Protection District Number 10, Ian Griffith, term expired.
Move to reappoint.
Moved to
Second.
reappoint by Mr. McGee, second by Mr. Quinn, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Item B, Gravity Drainage
Put it back
District
on.
Number 3, Ryan Mallory, term expired.
I'm gonna, what, you think?
Mhm.
You think so? I'll tell you what, let me just table it for 1 month, we can get back with Brian.
Second.
Move to table it.
Tabled by Mr. Trahan,
Second.
second by Mr. Dupont, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Item C, Gravity Drainage District Number 9, Grant Gremion, term expired.
Who's on? Which gravity drainage? What district is 9?
Hackberry.
Hackberry.
Thank you. Grant Gremion, oh, that must be, drainage district, no, reappoint,
I'd like to reappoint Mr. Grant Grimion.
Second.
moved by Mr. Dupont, second by Mr. McGee, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. D, Lower Cameron Hospital Board, Margaret Jones resigned.
Yeah, I'd like to send Miss Morgan a letter of appreciation, thank her for all her years of service, and appoint Vicki Keefe.
Okay, we're gonna, send Ms. Jones a letter and appoint Ms. Vicki Keith
Vicki
Second.
Keefe.
by Mr. Trahan, a second by Mr. Dupont, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Mosquito Abatement Board, Mark Smythe, term expired.
I move to reappoint.
Second.
Moved to reappoint by Mr. Guidry, second by Mr. Falk, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Waterworks District Number 7, Lula LeBlanc, term expired.
I wanna, send Miss Lula a letter of appreciation and, thank her for all these years, but I think they moved. And I wanna appoint Vicki Keefe. Did I already put Vicki to the water? Did I?
Yes, sir.
I can't remember.
Yes, sir. You did.
No, that was the gravity drainage.
Gravity
Vicki
drainage.
is Beach Board and Gravity now.
Vicki?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't put her on that water board.
Second.
Okay, so, you want to appoint Ms. Vicki Keith to,
Miss Lula
No.
LeBlanc spot, yes, sir.
Ms. Lulu LeBlanc spot on, District Number 7. Second by Mr. Dupont, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Waterworks District Number 7, Robert Morales, term expired.
Okay, I wanna table this till next month.
Table by Mr.
Second.
Trahan, second by Mr. Dupont, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Waterworks District Number 16, Garland Myers, term expired.
I'd like to reappoint.
Move to
Second.
reappoint by Mr. Thomas McDaniel, second by Mr. Dupont, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Beachfront Development District Number 1, Mike Gaspar, resign, appoint Tammy Earbelding for the remainder of the term.
I'd like to send Mike a letter of appreciation for his service and appoint Tammy.
Second.
Okay, moved by Mr. McGee to appoint Ms. Tammy Earbelding, second by Mr. Kirk Quinn, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Louisiana Oyster Task Force, appoint qualified Cameron Parish representative.
I'd like to, I talked to Mr. Kevin Salvo this morning, and also Ryan Mallory, and he recommends appointing Ryan Mallory. Ryan goes to all the meetings for the Oyster Task Force.
Mr. Trahan moves to appoint, what's his name?
Ryan Mallory.
Ryan Mallory,
Second.
second by Mr. Dupont, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item number 8, approval to renew contract with the PCAR Group for state and federal lobbyist services.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Mr. McGee, second by Mr. Quinn, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Number 9, allocate funding an amount of $10,273.50 to the LSU Ag Center for extension program for July, December 22.
Move.
Moved by Mr. Guidry,
Second.
second by Mr. Trahan, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Item 10, approve financial statement audit report for year ending December 31st, 2021.
Motion.
Moved by Mr. Falk,
Second.
second by Mr. Dupont, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item 11, ratification for President authority to sign hazard mitigation grant program application for Parish Health Unit elevation.
Move.
Moved by Mr. Quinn,
Second.
second by Mr. Dupont, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item 12, President authority to sign all documents related to hazard mitigation applications and grants.
Move.
Moved by
Second.
Mr. McGee, second by Mr. Quinn, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item 13, President authority to sign CEA and other required documents with State of Louisiana Act 117 of 2022 regular season to receive grant allocations in amount of $125,000 for Marshall Street Pump Project and $125,000 for North Cameron EOC Project.
Second.
Moved by Ms. McDaniel, second by Mr. Trahan, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Did we do 13?
We just did that one.
Yeah, that was a
No, it
different,
was
that was a
removed
different
from the
13.
agenda.
Huh?
They took the old one off, put a new one.
13
Ah.
was removed.
Well, I didn't have the
Oh,
updated
we
paper.
don't have the updated one.
I just gave it to y'all unless I.
All right, let's go.
All right, item 14, President authority to sign resolution authorizing Katie Armentar, Parish Administrator, to execute settlement documents and deposit settlement funds regarding any and all hurricane
Move.
insurance claims.
Second. Pick one. Pick
Moved by
one.
Mr. Quinn, second by Mr. Guidry, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 15, accept RFPRs for disaster remediation services.
What is this about?
Okay, so we sent out RFPs for remediation, abatement, and stabilization services if another disaster hits and we need someone to come in.
So it's
and-
updated, basically.
Right.
Move
So
to,
we received 3, one from Guarantee, one from Cotton, and one from Signal. The highest score being Guarantee, the second Cotton. We would actually like to put 2 on retainer in case a major disaster happens and one is busy, we can use the second one.
so what till we get? Which one, what two?
Guarantee and Cotton.
I move to accept the motion of Guarantee and Cotton.
Moved by Mr. Quinn,
Second.
second by Mr. Dupont, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item 16, authority for building inspector to send notice of condemnation hearing to all properties on condemnation list for the PPDR program.
Okay, there are 14. Dwayne Ezel at 150 Kathy Road in Grand Lake. Thomas DeBarge Jr., 197 Vincent Road, Grand Lake. Oscar and Peggy Reyes, 207 LaBeouf Road, Sweet Lake. Teresa Mouton, 181 Bobby's Lane, Cameron. Richard Carter, 4872 Gulf Beach Highway, Johnson Bayou. Ernestina Horn, 711 Chenier Pardue Road, Creo. Gilbert Landry Estate, 4391 West Creo Highway, Creo. Peter Dalen, 1371 Little Chenier Road, Creo. Judith Holbrook, 5785 Grand Chenier Highway, Grand Chenier. Joseph C. Rena Jr., 1439 Oak Grove Highway, Grand Chenier. Dexter Harrison, 3355 Grand Chenier Highway, Grand Chenier. David LaFleur, 2893 Grand Chenier Highway, Grand Chenier. Alice Perez, 165 East Lane in Hackberry. And Mary Vincent, 1490 Horseshoe Lane in Hackberry.
Move.
Moved by Mr. Quinn,
Second.
second by Mr. Dupont. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item 17, review and accept the monthly financial statements and budget to actual comparison.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Mr. McGee, second by Mr. Quinn. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item 18, pay the bills.
Yeah, I'll move on.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Falk, second by Mr. Trahan. All in favor?
Aye.
I
Any
recuse.
opposed? Oh, hold it.
I recuse. Move to adjourn.
We have a move to adjourn to Mr. Quinn, second by Mr. Dupont. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried.